Hello, my name is Arsha, and this is Arsha's Movies, and today we're going to be reviewing the 2026 film War Machine. This has recently been put onto Netflix, and I actually thought it was, it was a good war film. There was a good cast for the most part, and yeah, it was a good storyline as well. So before we get started, I'd like to say to like, subscribe to the notification bell on, and check out the other channel for comic-related content. Before we get into today's video, I'd like to say a big thank you again for 150 subscribers on the channel. I'm hoping we can get to 200 by the end of the month. I'm hoping. Yes, so if you did enjoy the special yesterday, make sure you go and check that out as well. I'll put that in the little icon box up top. Yes, let's get straight into it then. So, the cast of this film was Alan Richardson, Dennis Quaid, Stephen Jones, and Jai Courtney. You may know Alan Ritcherson from Playdate or Ghost of War, Dennis Quaid from Movie 43 or Traffic, Stephen James from Selma or Babes, and Jai Courtney from Insurgents or Alita. The director of this film was Patrick Hughes, and the writer of this film was James Beaufort and Patrick Hughes again. The IMDb rating for this film was 6.4 out of 10. My Letterboxd rating for this film was 3 stars out of 5, which is equivalent to about a 6, or I give it a 5.7 out of 10. Comment below for a shout out in the next video. This is an alien invasion action sci-fi thriller adventure film, available on Netflix only. Made in 2026, rated 15. Follows the final recruits of a grueling special ops boot camp who encounter a mysterious deadly force. Felt a bit boring at times, to be honest. The action sequences were good, and the acting was actually quite decent. It was done to a decent quality. I didn't, to be honest, enjoy the plot of the story, and the story was quite similar to other films and shows I've seen before. Not as bad as I predicted though, because I've seen reviews, before going into a movie. Sometimes I check reviews to see if I think the movie's going to be good, or if I think the film's going to be, to my level of liking and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was actually quite good. It was quite good for a Netflix production, obviously. Netflix normally isn't amazing at the work they do. I've seen some films in the past, Netflix haven't done too good, but recently they've been doing some good films, like Wake Up Dead Man was good. I watched the Knives Out trilogy. They were all good. I think they were all done to a decent standard. This was pretty good. Atlas I watched last year, I thought was pretty good, which not many people liked. I don't know why. Yeah, but I did enjoy that film. Yeah, I was watching it with my mum. I did it in 2 parts, so maybe that's why I enjoyed it a bit less. I'm trying to stop doing that, but I just don't have the time at the moment with school and stuff going on. But yeah, I'm trying to get through the films. It was actually quite a good film. Loads of great action and a bit of good comedy in there as well. The acting was good. The CGI wasn't too bad. There was one scene that was really bad. The river was like dark blue. It was like bright blue instead of like dark blue like a normal river would be, and it just didn't sit right with me. So that's what I took notice to in my head. But apart from that, it was actually okay. Just some of the acting felt a bit off at times. I know I'm saying the acting was good, but from the main cast, it was pretty good. But some of the the excess actors you had in it, they just wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Yeah, so I had some high hopes going into this film because my dad was like, yeah, it looks really good, you should watch it, it's going to be good, stuff like that, it's going to be good. And then it didn't turn out to be so good. But it was still a decent film, just not as, just not as good as I thought it would be. But yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.